What's good, y'all? Welcome or welcome back to Billy Go's Prophetic Vessel. It's your girl, Billy Go, okay? So let's get into it. I felt called to do a reading for you guys, okay? Like, I was comfortable, okay? And listen, God knows when I'm comfortable, I don't want to move. But I will for him, though. And I love doing readings, so it works out. So Holy Spirit, what did you want to say? So some of you guys could be dealing with an energy that's extremely curious, okay? Or you could be, all right? Curious in terms of, so let's say if you have a partner, right? Or partners for my poly people, okay? It's like kind of like being promiscuous here. Somebody has a wandering eye, whether this is you or whoever you are dealing with. Like if you have a friend and you have your partner around them, it's like curiosity. Or this is you around, your friends. Take it how it resonates, leave what does not, okay? This is a collective reading, so please remember, guys, every message will not fit. This is a collective reading, okay? If you want to book a personal reading, you can do so via the website link that is linked in the description box below, Don Juan Spiritual Guidance. Okay, so it's like uncommunicative here. So someone's not speaking up on how they feel, okay? And this could either be you or who you're dealing with. So it's like, I'm also getting to where this curiosity is coming about because somebody's unhappy and they're not communicating their emotions, their unhappiness, okay? And could be someone that is, very bossy and things of that nature, which is why, you're unhappy. Or you could be the one that's bossy and your partner or partners are unhappy here. Second, how it resonate, leave what doesn't. Lift the energies as you see fit. Yeah, very arrogant, okay? Think they know it all, hot temper, very explosive, reactive, type of energy when someone can't have their way or whatever the case may be. Now, here's the thing. The Holy Spirit is not condoning this behavior, okay? There's a reason why you were attracted to this video, rather by the title or whatever the case may be. It was the first video when you tapped on YouTube and you was like, oh, this must be for me, okay? Especially if you don't believe in coincidences. I don't either. Okay. Yeah, it's like whoever this energy is that you're dealing with, it was trying to like shield you. All right, literally shield you. She was sheltered here. Like, probably don't want you hanging out with friends or around your family members that much, or this is what you don't want your partner or partners to do, or your friends, or whatever the case may be here. Like you don't want them, and they didn't want you. Yeah, but they want to go out here and do what they want to do, deceitful. Or you want to go out here and you want to do what you want to do. That hypocrite energy. Perfectionist. So either you are the deceitful one, or whoever you're dealing with here is being just very deceitful. Like that's that I want you in the crib, but I'm gonna be out because I can do it and you can't type of energy here, right? It wants you to be perfect. However, they expect to be forgiven for all their knowing mistakes, right? Or this could be you. Flip the energies as you see fit, Billy Goats. Impulsive, yeah, and narrow-minded. So it's kind of like if this particular person or people here, or if it's you, Billy Goat Collective here, it's like if they don't benefit from something out of a situation, it's not happening, right? And it's like, doing before you think. It's like they think after the fact is done here, or this is you, okay? Very narrow-minded here. As soon as you have a thought, like acting, thank you, Holy Spirit, really based off impulse, not thinking before you respond or before you react. It's like they think after the fact, after the damage is done, when it needs to be reversed so that damage can potentially be prevented and or reduced as much as possible. But it's like they're not thinking that way because of them, you know, being narrow-minded. And no, the Holy Spirit is not saying that this is an excuse, okay? Yeah, this person or people here, wow, and look, perfectionist came right back out at the bottom here, spoiled brat. So, and aloof. So some of you guys could be feeling aloof here. You know, just feel lied to. Just really caged in. Okay, very sad. You know, feeling like you can't move sometimes. Okay, and we have lazy here. So some of you guys, you know, could be dealing with someone that doesn't put in as much work as you, you know, or doesn't reciprocate, or what they reciprocate is like very low vibrational. Or this could be you, you know. Billy Ghost flipped energy as you see fit here. Yeah, look at this. We have obsessive here. Oh, somebody does not want me to tell you this. Okay, listen. Nah, we tell. Listen, I did. Okay, we have sneaky here. So yeah, like going back to this sneaky and deceitful energy here. Like what? So this person or people or you, Billy Ghost, take responsibility and accountability. And that's the problem. Somebody's not doing that. Somebody's not doing that. Okay? Yet, it's like, despite how this person or people treated you, or despite how you treated them, it's like there's some obsessive. Either you're obsessed over them or they're obsessed over you here. Okay? No excuse, though. All right? So. Ooh. Like, man. All right, so what does the Billy Ghost Collective need to see? What do they need to hear? Okay. All right, so we have car problems as the overall energy. Okay. So this person is experiencing car problems because of how they treated you. Or you could be experiencing car problems because of how you treated someone, okay? Wow, this is it. This is what it is. Yeah, so there was somebody in the mix here. Somebody else in the mix here. And it looks like it was just sex. Wow. Look. So this was the deceit here. Okay, now this most likely isn't going to resonate for all of you, so take it how it resonates, okay? Leave what does not. But for a lot of you guys, there was a third party in the mix, and it was literally for artificial reasons. Shots fired. So straight to the heart. Oof, yeah. Because it's like, you're tired of this. Like, you're tired of getting hurt, or they're tired of getting hurt if you're the one to do this with the energies as you see fit here. Wow. We have break up with her on board. So this could be your energy here. Like, you know. And we have hospital visit here. So they could be in the hospital right now, okay, as part of their karma for what they did. So it's like you've had enough. You're tired of your heart always getting like broken, or they're tired of their heart always getting broken. Like, because that's how it felt. It felt like you got shot in the heart, right? So it's like, since this is what happened to your heart is what I'm hearing. It's like this person now, you know, this was an energetic feeling for you, right? how this person decided to do you. So it's like, okay, now it's like, the Holy Spirit is saying they're hurting in some sort of way as a form of karma. Not because I don't know. Some of you guys could have wished harm. I hope not, though. No, Billy Ghost Collective, we don't do that. Because if you wish harm on someone, baby, let me tell you. Okay, now it's one thing if you're learning. But when you wish bad on other people, that doesn't really turn out well. Okay, now it's one thing, if you say, you want them to learn their lesson, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. However, when you literally wish bad on someone and you specific about it, baby, karma, somebody does not want me saying this. Okay, now it's one thing if you didn't know, but now you know, and God knows you know, because God knows who's going to watch this video, and God is the one that's giving the message through me. I am one of the Holy Spirit's vessels, and I am honored. Yeah, this person was aggressive here. Very aggressive. Whoever they're dealing with is aggressive too. Undying love, my pain, my love, my sorrow. Ooh, so this is how this person or people feels about you, or this is how you feel about them, okay? I'm hearing both. So it's like you both have this energetic tie here. For some of you guys, this could be a divine partner. For some of you, yeah, your divine partner dogs you out. Try to. Because they're still in their karmic energy. Because that's all this is. Literally, this is the karmic, one of the karmic decks here. Okay. So this person, or people, or you, went towards someone else, okay, and for artificial reasons, and basically it was mainly because of the sex, okay. And the Holy Spirit is not saying, this is condoned. You're just finding this out for whatever reason, okay? Maybe you've been looking for some answers, and this is it, okay? So, and I'm hearing, this person or people that you were dealing with had a lot to learn because of the family dynamic that they grew up in. Like I'm hearing they didn't know what love was and or what it looked like. So it's like this energy that they felt matched them. So let's say, for example, the person or people you were dealing with, or you, Billy Goat Collective, flip the energies as you see fit here. Okay? Take responsibility and accountability for those that need to. You can only take responsibility and accountability for the part that you play. So, it's like someone, like growing up in a household where all they know is maliciousness, toxicity, because that's the family that they were born into. Now, no, it does not make this an excuse, because once you're grown, it's your job to heal. But you can't make someone heal. You can't make someone change. This is why they say, you can't do the work for somebody, because they need to do the unlearning. Okay? They have to do the reconditioning, because it has to be permanent for them. They have to operate through their actions, not yours. And I know that can be, easier said than done here. Okay? Yeah. All right. What's the divine guidance for this Holy Spirit? Yeah, see? For a lot of you guys, this was your divine partner. Oh, I'm sorry. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. So basically, this person went back to what matched them. So in a sense, Billy Goat Collective, they were this person's match because this person was still in their karmic energy. You weren't. You get that? You were ascending. Not that, and this person, and not that. So here's the thing. We're going to be constantly healing and evolving and growing, right? Healing is an ever-going process. I'm talking about for this particular cycle of your life, okay? Because we have several cycles, right? Endings and beginnings, right? For this particular one, you were putting the work in. You decided to, take time and heal these things, right? You knew to reciprocate things of that nature, right? You didn't know everything, because nobody knows everything. God does, though. However, or Billy goes, take the energy, flip the energies as you see fit. If you know you were the one that went back to somebody that matched your low vibrational energy and you did this divine energy bogus. Because even if you wanted to go back to this energy, I'm hearing like they didn't have to treat you like this. They could have just told you. Though that can be easier said than done. They didn't have to treat you like they did, though. Or Billy goes, you didn't have to treat them like you did. Even if that was the case. I'm hearing moves could have been different. That's why that impulsive card came out, because there was no thinking before the action. The thinking came after the action. And that's one of the lessons here that someone has to learn, whether that's you and or them. You got to think before you do, because this is what gets a lot of families in trouble. If somebody steps out and things of that nature, that 2 hours of pleasure just destroyed your family for a lifetime. Was it worth it? People don't think before they do a lot of the times. So this was for somebody. Think before you do. Think about the possible consequences that could happen before you do, right? Think about the possible risk that could possibly, happen if you took a risk, right? Think about what could happen in the short and the long run. Okay? And I'm talking about on things that could cause a large issue, right? Because sometimes, taking a leap of faith, right? Moving in faith, right? This God ain't talking about that, though. That's not this case here. Okay? We're talking about how to navigate your free will here on this 3D realm. All right? So you can have as less self-sabotage, if none. Okay? Because you make your own decisions. You have to wake up with the decisions you make each and every day. You got to look in the mirror. Nobody else does. You got to look in the mirror. Right? So we have instincts are the message from the inner divine here. Signs. Oh. And then outrageous openness as your overall theme here. Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachments. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed and I'm open to receive. So this taught you, God put you in a situation where you ain't had no choice except to receive, okay? So if it felt like you lost a lot of things, if it felt like, a lot of people had to cater to you, I'm hearing like that's because God wanted it that way. God wanted you to just receive. God wanted you to be poured into. It's just that a lot of you guys weren't seeing it from that perspective because you wanted certain things to be a certain way. Or, vice versa, if this is in the person or people's situations that you were dealing with, Billy Goats, okay? The thing is that for a lot of you guys, your season is already in a change, okay? Now, you guys are going to be in different seasons that's watching this because this is a collective reading, all right? This is also timeless. When you see this is when you're meant to see it, whether it's a few days from now, weeks, months, years, all right? I'm hearing God is always watching, okay? So it's almost like this was a blessing in disguise, all right? Just to kind of wrap this up here. Because that person was operating from their karmic. They hadn't learned the lessons that we grow into this divine energy, okay? Because we've all been in a karmic phase. We none of us perfect, okay? And this person was still in their karmic energy, no matter how, intelligent thing came off. Not saying that they're not. No matter how boastful this person came off, prideful, whatever the case may be, you know, this person also too had flaws. And because they thought so highly of themselves, to the fact that they were perfect, thought that they were perfect, right? When perfectionism does not exist, we're meant to make mistakes and learn, right? School of life. This person wasn't learning because they thought they knew it all. Right? That arrogant, bossy type of energy. So it's almost like they had to meet their match to get humbled. Okay? So it's, in a sense, this happened for you, not to you. Though the pain can make it feel otherwise. Okay? Because that is painful. I know. Listen. Indescribable. Okay? And so this person basically has to grow into this divine energy. And that's if they do. And that's if they haven't lost the respect of the spiritual realm. Right? Right? So, either way, love is still here for you. Okay, somebody needed to hear that. Love is still here for you. You just got to be mindful of your expectations. Okay, you got to be mindful of the how. All right, you have to learn. I'm hearing you have to learn how to receive. Okay, you can't always just be the giver, and you can't always. God want me to say too, for somebody, you can't always be the taker. You need reciprocity. You got to learn how to pour into each other. You can't pour from an empty cup. You just can't do it, baby. You can't even function from an empty cup. You need to pour into yourself. Self-care is necessary, not an option. Okay? So, I love you guys. I hope this resonated. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can feel free to do so. The link will be down below in the description box. Also, if you would like to check out your zodiac signs, you can check out my zodiac sign channel. All right, Don Juan Spiritual Guidance. It is also linked in the description box. If you are into printable and digital planners and journals, feel free to check out my Etsy shop. That link is also down in the description box. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your love and support here on this channel. It is truly, truly appreciated. Remember, you make your own decisions. Peace out. Deuces.